Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Muttlay Krew Studios. And here we are in the game room, Boulevard, refreshed, revamped. We need some lighting. Okay, Google, turn the lights on.
Where's the sign, mate?
Boom. Man, I don't know if you picked that up, but that was cool. The sign is still in the car. Car's still dirty. It's not coming out. My name's Jake, and I'm here with Kyle and...
No Cody.
No Cody.
The Muttlay Krew has become the Muttlay 2 for today.
First time. We'll see how we go. We'll see if we enjoy it. We'll see if you want to listen still. We'll see if we even want to listen. But it's okay.
And we might even just see if we get more listeners.
There might be less profanities, less grumbles, and less...
Still the same amount of hate on refs because Kyle's still here. But just not as... There's not as much gravitas in the voice.
And less tangents, I do believe, will happen. Which might not be a good thing, but it's just the truth.
You know the best thing is? I can guarantee you Cody's going to definitely listen to this episode because he's not involved. So, hey Cody, we miss you.
And go New South Wales, because we are here on the night of Origin 3, baby, and we're fucking getting keen, getting a bit nervous, but that's okay. And that's why we're like, let's just get on the mics, talk some smack, even without Cody here, because, you know, he's a hard-working man and can't leave work because he's a big man.
Wow. But at least we won't have a Queenslander here fucking ruining their life for us, so...
Yep, and then all the other Queenslanders I know, well, not many, but some of them, they're going to the game, so fuck them, but that means they can't be here to, you know, piss me off. So we'll see what happens.
Anyway, let's get into it. Round 20.
I also just got a new TV. Fucking 75er. Just fits in the block, but she looks good, ready to go tonight. Okay, let's talk some rugby league.
It's just installed, ready in time for you to throw a remote at it.
And fucking stick in there like a fucking spear.
After New South Wales lose in 89th minute.
But we're here to talk some rugby league. And after Origin, we still have rugby league. And it's round 20 of the rugby league. Jesus. That's pretty good.
I know it's a rugby league.
So round 20, we have a short or small bye round. So 3 teams out of action. So that leaves us with 7 games. Quick maths. Done.
Well done.
Thank you. I thought I was going to butcher that.
Men's not hot.
But 7 games, but means a slow start to the week with only 1 game on Friday, and that's it. And then, but 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. And I'll get around 3 on Sunday. I love 3 on Sunday because I finished cricket and fucking love it.
I still reckon they need to go the 1 prime time game on Sunday.
Instead of 3 or 2.
Yeah.
Just 1 game on a
Just
Sunday.
1 game.
That's bullshit, bro. No one's working on Sunday. We want to sit down and watch rugby league. It's like favourite day to watch football.
Yeah, whatever. We got different preferences.
On Saturday, the red hot games are on, but I'll be fucking umpiring all night. But
Saturday's a fucking... Well, you can miss the first game probably, but the last 2 are fucking red hot.
Yeah, and I'll be umpiring. You can fucking enjoy them. Anyway, let's get to it. Friday night, baby. We have a very interesting game here. It's 11th versus 12th on the ladder, and I think the winner holds on to a little bit of hope for finals. The loser, goodbye. Sharpie, done for the season. We have the Canberra Raiders versus the New Zealand Wars at GIO Stadium, Canberra, 8 p.m. on a Friday night. Fuck, it's cold in Queensland. It's going to be fucking freezing there. Sorry, guys.
It's going to be real cold in Canberra. But boys being from New Zealand won't affect them that much, I don't reckon. Especially this time of year. Look.
Big ins for Canberra. Jamal Fogarty, the halfback, back after 12 or 13 rounds. So that's only going to be good for the man in green. Hudson Young back in. Hoskin back in on the bench. So they're very much strengthened up. And means... Who's playing fullback? KO Weeks going to fullback.
Which he'll be at fullback for the rest of the season unless there's injuries.
Or he gets dropped because he could be shit. Oh, Cody's here. The Warriors, couple outs. CNK out and Marcelo Montoya's out. So a little reshuffle for their backline and RTS going to the wing, which I like that. Red hot.
I like it.
And then a rookie, I don't know how to say his name, playing centre, Alalia Tutua. Sorry, boys. But yeah, playing centre. And he's played 1 game at Magic Round, which we saw with the Flesh, and he was red hot, beating Penrith that game. How are we looking, Kyle? What are we thinking? Which way?
Oh, it's tough. I'm going the Wars.
Yeah,
I like Tane Tuapiki at fullback. He's different to CNK. CNK is like Dylan Edwards off Wish, and that's no. I'm not having a spray at CNK either. He's a workhorse, and he doesn't do anything flashy. He just does the job, but just not to the level of Dylan Edwards. Tane Tuapiki though, he's got something about him. He gives me like Keanu Kinney vibes.
He's like smaller body, but he's fast as fuck, boy. and he just always has the energy and the
Well, even that
support
game-
play.
That game I think Tuapigi played at Magic Round, didn't he? Or what? It was one of the games around there,
'cause I
and he
think Chance
broke it
played,
open.
Chance played 5/8. He played fullback or
That's
something
it.
like that.
And then he broke it open against Penrith. So it'll be good to see him back. RTS on the wing, great play. I like that better than centre. They get Wade Egan back as well, or is he already back?
He's been back.
Oh,
He's
right.
playing shit.
But
I
I'm
don't
going the
know.
Wires.
My heart wants me to go Warriors, but some reason I just think Canberra are actually specials in this game.
The last time they played at GIO Stadium,
They're at home. They get their better players back. They got their halfback back, which he's such a great kicker of the ball. He's such a good just leader of
but
man.
we've got to remember Warriors don't have Johnson, so that's
Right.
a plus.
But the Warriors lost their last game, didn't they?
Hey,
Didn't they lose their last game pretty badly?
no,
Yeah,
No.
they lost to the Bulldogs. Golden point.
yeah, it wasn't badly,
It's fucking bad. They should have won it.
but they looked really good. They
lost my bet.
their whole
Fuck.
back line was decimated,
Oh,
and
that's
they
right.
held in there. They looked all right. And the last time they played at Canberra, these two teams, New Zealand won 36-14.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And Warriors have also won the last 3 games against Canberra. So,
Well, the Raiders are a bit of a losing streak too. That's why I'm just like, ugh.
and Canberra at home are no longer a force. I'm going the Warriors.
I didn't need much convincing because I didn't want to. I wanted to go the Warriors anyway.
If
No,
it helps you, Cody is going the Raiders.
that doesn't help me. I'm going the Warriors.
Fuck.
I like the Warriors. They're better. I like them more, and they've been a better team throughout the year. And I still feel like
They are
somehow
a better team.
they could click and make finals and be a force. So we'll see what happens. Up the wires. Saturday, baby. Super Saturday. 3 games here. Oh, we're starting off with red hot bottom of the ladder game nearly. I don't know. Not much to say about this, but we've got the Rabbitohs versus the Tigers. And it sounds like...
Let's just keep it. There's not much to talk about.
yeah,
Rabbits to win.
especially with Appy out. Most likely not going to play. All the Origin players been named to back up for Rabbitohs. Bob Murray, that's it. GIO's out. Yeah, Rabbitohs going to win. Rabbitohs going to win well.
That locks us in for all taking the Rabbitohs because Cody is also taking the
Like
Rabbits.
again, if somehow the Tigers actually play good in this game and win, cool. Good
But
on 'em.
again,
But
as you just alluded to, I wouldn't be surprised if the Tigers did beat them
yeah,
because it would just be one of those things. But
Yeah.
without Appy, I don't like their chances. If Appy plays this game, I'd actually be tempted to take him.
but yeah, I think the Rabbitohs will get back on the winning train, and they still have that little idea they could make finals where they're not going to.
They're not.
Well, let's skip that game because then we get to the 2 fucking good games on a Saturday night. It starts off again with the 10th versus 13th. 2 teams that are really, really hoping to get back on the winners train and make their charge for the finals, especially the Broncos. They probably need to win this more than Newcastle, but both teams really, really need to win this game.
See, this is a game that could be really, really fucking good or just an absolute shit
Pumping.
slinger.
I'm still scared that this
No, like I reckon either way it's going to be close.
Okay.
I reckon, but it could just be a shit slinger in the fact that both teams just riddled with errors, play like absolute shit.
Yeah.
Both teams are trying to lose it instead of trying to win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think they're both going to feel pressure too because of the situation of this team.
I'm very surprised the Broncos are favourites. To be quite honest with you,
They couldn't be favourites by much, surely not.
it's at this stage.
Yeah, wow, 40 cents. And Newcastle are home. But at the moment, all the Origin players have been named to back up.
Though I
And
think,
Adam Reynolds has been named. So that'll be interesting.
and I just had something did come through where Adam Reynolds has reportedly gotten through 2 training sessions this week and looks a live chance to return this round for the Broncos. So that would make sense as to why the Broncos are slight favourites. This is tough because if Adam Reynolds plays,
This is very hard because I'll read back what I said. And all the Origin players have been named on the reserve list. Walsh at 20, Cobb at 21, Carrigan, Haas, and Reynolds all named reserves. So who the fuck knows? That's why this podcast is a bit tricky because we have no idea what's going to happen after Origin tonight. But where we're going, where we're tipping, we got to put our tips in the podcast. No changing, no backing down.
has Best and all them been named?
They actually got named in the starting lineup because Newcastle we don't fuck around with fucking games. Adam O'Brien's a hard motherfucker. He name plays.
Well, so much for the swearing to be down. I'm going Knights.
Ooh, I don't like that. Go Broncos. Don't come with me.
Cody's going Broncos.
Well, I hope so. And I'm going Newcastle. I still have a bad feeling we're going to get pumped this game because I hope not. I feel like if Newcastle win this game, this might be my favourite. If New South Wales win tonight and the Newcastle beat the Broncos, I'm going to be vibing in rugby league heaven because If Broncos lose this game, then I feel like they can only lose one more game and they're out. And then for them to be out after making the grand final last year, it's just going to be stories and scenes and vibes.
Yeah, look, to be honest, I've just had a look at the history, and the Knights have only won one of the last 5 against the Broncos overall.
Yeah.
And it's been 4 straight to the Broncos.
It's because we have not won at Suncorp in about 5 years, I'll tell you that right now. The last time we probably won at Suncorp was when I went there and fucking got my flag.
No, last time you won at Suncorp was 2021, round 21.
Okay.
For some reason, you guys were the home team at Suncorp. Oh, COVID.
Oh, well, that'll work. That'll count. Are you changing tip?
I'm going with Knights. I'm staying.
Because I know we played so bad against Manly, but you put in back our Origin players, and we're just a different team. Our defense just strengthens up. It's going to be interesting if Gamble comes in the team from reserves. He has been named, and it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, beautiful. I can't wait for the game, though. It's going to be real. Hopefully, I'm going to get spoilers, which sucks. I would love to watch this game without knowing the result, but oh well. And then let's get to it. We got a top 4 clash. And
this is the game of the round.
The game we've been waiting for, because I feel like we have not seen the Roosters against a good team for a while, and the Roosters have been the best form team. So this is going to be great to see if they actually are a real deal, or they've just been smacking, being a flat track bully team. But they got Melbourne Storm at Melbourne Amy Park Saturday night, and everyone's been named to back up from Origin, which I don't think the Roosters should do it, man. I feel like they should rest some players, but I don't know. How do you feel? Do you want them all playing?
Yep.
Especially Angus Crichton. I feel like you should at least give that bloke a break, because he's going to play 80 minutes for New South Wales, you would assume. Everyone else is not too bad. Everyone else is pretty much on the bench.
At worst, I'd probably still play Crichton, and if he ends up playing 80 tonight for New South Wales, which is more than likely, I'd probably swap Nat Butcher and Crichton over and start Butcher and then bring Crichton on for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Just after the sting's been taken out at the start. But I don't think Rob will do that because they want to win. I think they're really pushing they want top 2. Every chance they can get to finish top 2. So I think as long as none of them get injured tonight, they're all playing. And I think they'll line up 1 to 13 at least anyway. Yeah. So I'm a little bit concerned. I did tip the Storm earlier in the year when we versed each other.
Oh.
I mean, they did get us in a close one, and it has been a couple of years since we've won at Amy Park. The last time we won was round 24 in 2022.
Nice.
But I'm taking us. We're going to get the dub. Cody has taken the Storm.
Okay. For Storm, Harry Grant's been named. I hope he plays, because I feel like if he doesn't play, I don't know if Storm will win this game. But I think the Storm...
Nick and Meaney's back also.
I think Storm has been chilling a bit, and I feel like they're going to play well in this game, and I think they're going to be just a little bit too much for the Roosters in this game, and just show the Roosters, just a little bit behind. I'm going to tip Melbourne, mainly because they're at home and they had the bye.
Just say what you want to fucking say, mate. Manly. You don't want the Roosters.
I just think the Roosters are...
Not pretenders.
Not pretenders. It's been a bit flat track bully,
Flat track
bully. No
Jared
Hargraves. They're going to notice that.
Oh, yeah, we get Terrell May goes into starting lot.
He's the alpha. He's a big dog. You're going to notice him.
No, we've got Spencer Lenu coming off the bench, mate.
I'm tipping Storm.
Oh, well, you can lose another tip. It's fine. I'll just go.
Because also, if the Storm win, Roosters lose a couple, they could miss top 4 if they don't make top 4.
Storm are due a loss, by the way.
Yeah.
Just quietly.
Not this game. But, what a game that's going to be on a Saturday night. It's going to rip in. And then let's get to Sunday. 3 games on Sunday, like I was saying before. We've got some good games here too. We've got 2 top 8 clashes, which we get around. But let's start off Sunday early game. Penrith Stadium, we have Penrith Panthers versus the Dolphins. 2nd versus 6th on the ladder. And let's get to this game. It's been highlighted, headlined by the return of Nathan Cleary, named to come back after his hamstring. Been a long time since he's played, and most rugby league fans can't wait to see the Prince of Penrith back in the team. But other than that, they are resting a lot of their Origin players. Edwards not named, Yo not named, and Luai, Toa, Liam Munn all on the bench. I reckon they're going to rest them. I think
I don't know if they'll play them.
I think they've got enough wins on the board, and I think because Nathan Cleary is back, I feel like they'll still be confident they can beat the Dolphins. Especially at home.
I reckon Panthers 1 to 12 is a play here. I don't think they're going to pump them. But I'll also like the Dolphins are a red hot chance if Panthers don't have their players back up. Though trying to beat Penrith at home is a tough ask. It's a big ask. I'm taking Penrith. Cody has taken a big upset here in the Dolphins.
Wow. Well, I'm definitely tipping Penrith. I don't really not tip them ever. I like the Dolphins, and I think they've really proven to me that they're a consistent top 8 team. Like, they just keep playing.
Little sneaky play from the
every
Dolphins.
game.
They've named Trey Fuller in the 17.
Yeah, interesting. First time with a 3 forward bench. They usually have a 4. That means they're expecting more minutes from TPJ, which I'm not sure. Like, I wouldn't trust him. But, he played really well last week. But it's going to be good to see him up against Fisher Harris and Leota, because he's not going to be able to just, boss them around, I don't think. And it's going to be red hot. Fuller, Hammer might not back up. Like, he got injured last game. We'll see how it happens. So,
I tell you what, Maxi Plath didn't look too bad at the number 9
he did all
last
right.
week.
I liked him. But I can't wait to see, man, Katoa. Like, if you don't really watch Dolphins game, watch it and just watch Katoa.
He's going to be the halfback.
He's so
of the
good,
future.
man. He's only 20. I think we forget that. Just how composed he is, and how just you can.
He's given me
Nathan Cleary vibes a little bit.
No, I wasn't going to go to that level. More like SJ, just without the evasive running game. But like his game management style, a bit more of a young SJ.
Which is crazy how young he is. And it's going to be good because he came from Penrith. He's going to get up against his team. He's going to love it. So I think it'll be a close game, but I think.
Oh, it's going to be a ripper of a game, I reckon.
Penrith a bit too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And hopefully Cleary gets through the game too for Penrith fans and for rugby league fans. Right? I think we want that.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on getting him your super coach. So, yes, if he can get through, that'd be great for the rest of the season. Money.
And then let's get to the next game on Sunday. We got Muttlay Seagulls versus the Gold Coast Titans. 7th versus 14th on the ladder, but I think this game is going to be another really good game. Just how both teams have been playing last few weeks. There's going to be a lot of points in this game, I think, especially at Brookie, and it's Sunday afternoon. Hopefully it's not wet.
If it's a dry track,
it's going to be good.
65 plus points in this game. I couldn't tell you who's going to win. The fact that I reckon a lock for me this week, if you're going to take some money and put it somewhere, Gold Coast with the line, to be honest. I don't understand how they're paying that much. Like, I know Manly pumped the fuck out of the Knights last week, but it was old boys week.
We had reserves defending on our outside edges. We got,
but again, they didn't have Cherry Evans, so that was an equaliser. But
no, it wasn't.
The Titans have been red hot, and I don't think they deserve to be this side, like this far outsiders.
I think just afternoon at Brookie must be hard to beat Manly. And
it is a tough place. Sunday afternoon at Brookie is a tough place to win.
Especially when Tommy's playing.
And it's Desi Hasler's return to Brookie.
For a while?
Nice. So, I don't know. And the last time they played at 4 Pines, last year, round 9, Titans did get the dub. And they've actually won the last,
I'm very
Gold Coast have won the last 3 games against head-to-head.
AJ Brimson, who played last week, has been named the reserve, so I don't know what's going on there.
They've done the same thing again this week. They did this is what they did last week.
Desi Hasler just playing games. But interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, it's really bad for having Keanu Canina draft.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, because do I trade him and then he just fucking plays, or do I? Anyway, who are you going? Because who you go determines on who I go.
I'm probably gonna get it wrong though, so don't follow me. Go against me.
That's the plan.
But fuck Manly.
I wasn't backing you.
Fuck Manly. I'm tipping Gold Coast.
Fuck. I wanted the Titans, but I'll take Seagulls then.
I'm going Gold Coast. I just want them to win, and especially of course I want Newcastle to make top 8. So I need some of these 7th, 8th teams just to drop some games as well, just to keep it closer for my Knights.
For my future bet that I placed at the start of the season, I got 3 teams to make the top 8, which was the Roosters, Warriors, and Seagulls. So I do need the Seagulls to win. But
then you need the Warriors to win and someone to...
Never got the Warriors winning.
Yeah.
Don't you stress, mate. I'm watching it.
I was just thinking, how do you get the Warriors in if Manly keep winning, but you want both of them? So.
Well, Manly are well ahead. They're 4 points ahead. They're 1 point ahead of 8th. If Warriors just need to keep winning, we're good.
You're right. And the last game of the round, we're going up north. We're going to Townsville.
It's fucking hard, this game.
Another hard one. Another top 8 clash. We have the North Queensland Cowboys versus the Doggies. I don't know if this game's going to be like flashy, great to watch, but I think it's going to be close. Dogs' defense has always been there this year, and they don't pump teams. And the Cowboys, I don't know what's going to show up. They come in 8th, and their PD is +1, and that just proves how up and down they've been all year, the Cowboys. And with the Cowboys, it's weird. You don't know if their origin players are going to back up. Top Hat usually doesn't back them up, but
They haven't backed up this season.
but they don't play till the Sunday night, so like they've got the biggest gap.
It'll just be, I reckon it'll be see how they're feeling on the Saturday
Yeah,
night.
I feel like if Queensland win, then Queensland players won't back up because they're going to be like just vibing, maybe hungover, and opposite if New South Wales wins. So
So if New
happens
South
there.
Wales win, Reece Robinson's not playing.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Doggies are terrible on the road this year.
Oh, done. That's my
So
bet then, I think. How terrible are they? I didn't realise that. How can they be so high in the ladder if they're terrible? I feel like they can't be that terrible.
they haven't when they're undefeated as a home team this year. All 9 wins. Well, I don't know about all 9. When they've been named as the home team, they have not lost.
So including Magic Round and all that rubbish. Maybe wasn't that their home ground team. They lost to
No,
Raiders
they
the first
were the away team then.
game. Yeah, that's right.
So the last time they won as the away team, so they've only won once as the away team this year, and that was against the Knights when they won 32-2 in round 13.
Oh, shit.
It's the only time they've won as the away team this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And another big blow for the Doggies is Max King's out for probably the rest of the season, regular season. And they don't have much forwards as it is, so he's been a very, very solid forward for them, so that's going to hurt. They do get Jacob Preston back in, who's a gun on the edge, but
Weapon to play that.
yeah, that little stat you just said, and they're at home, I'm going the Cowboys to win, I guess.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cows.
Ooh, I'm surprised by that, because I know you hate the Cowboys.
I know, but I am a lover of a stat, and Bulldogs not winning
You are a stat.
as a road team or the away team listed is no good. So, and we know how much the Cowboys love playing at home. Cody, on the other hand, so if I didn't mention it before, he did take the Titans as well, and he is taking the Bulldogs in this game.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
if the tips go the way I'm thinking, at the end of the round, there will be 4 teams tied on 24 points and Manly on 23 points. That's going to be cool.
It's going to be juicy, man.
That's going to be cool.
I want South to lose. Did I tip them? I did. Fuck. Anyway,
Why do I want South to lose suddenly?
because I don't want them in the 8.
They're not going to make the 8. If they thought they'll still make the 8, they wouldn't have had GIO go have surgery.
Boy, just a hypothetical here. Could you imagine if it happens again? So Parramatta's got the bye, right? So imagine they get the bye, and then somehow the Tigers win by 51 points against
Oh,
South.
that's not happening.
The Eels will again have 2 points and then drop to last.
Yeah, well, that's not happening. And anyway, that is round 20 of the Rugby League by us here at the Muttlay Krew Studios. Enjoy it, get around it, and there's some red hot games to look forward to. And up the Blues.
Ciao.